Days of Our Lives beforehand, spoilers March 24th to 28th, Theresa bails, Marlena crushed and Amp, EJ rages. Days of Our Lives spoilers week of March 24th, EJ in grave danger, Xander's secret dilemma. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. After watching these videos, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Days of Our Lives spoilers for March 24th to 28th, 2025. See, Theresa Donovan is going to bail, Marlena Evans is crushed, and EJ DiMera is raging. Days of Our Lives spoilers Joy's decision and Theresa's departure. On Wednesday, March 19th, Joy Wesley tells Alex Kyriakis that she has made a decision. Now, this could be commodity about work, that she's going to just stay out of his way and stick with the job, since that's what Philip Kyriakis encouraged her to do. Or perhaps she's alternate guessing keeping this gestation hidden. I anticipate she's going to keep it retired. We'll see. I suppose this is a spoiler to get us agitated, but it's not going to be what we hope. Shane Donovan meanwhile, drops some disturbing news on his son Theresa Donovan. She's out of Statesville captivity. She's safe. So what's it? What's this bad news? And it looks like it could actually shoot her out of city, because on Wednesday we've Brady Black and Tate Black having a serious talk at the Blake house. And perhaps it's about what's going on with John Black and Marina, or all the stuff Tate's haggling with. At any rate, Theresa shows up looking kind of angsty, kind of sad. And whatever her pater Shane said could shoot her out of city formally, because she and Tate partake a sad-looking clinch. So we'll see if Theresa is bailing formally. We knew she wasn't going to stick around too long. Xander's wiretapping and Sarah's secret Days of Our Lives drama unfolds. Xander Cook eavesdrops on Stephanie Johnson and Philip Kyriakis as they continue talking in the city forecourt. This started on Tuesday. And he eavesdropped them saying, "Do and tell Alex." But will he eavesdrop exactly what they're not going to tell Alex about? He may assume that Philip and Stephanie are doing commodity further particular, more intimate behind Alex's back. Meanwhile, Sarah Horton is upset, but she kind of makes light of it to Maggie Horton Kyriakis, so I wonder if Xander comes home and tells her that Philip and Stephanie are keeping commodity secret from Alex, because Sarah knows exactly what that secret is, because she's sitting on it too. Days of Our Lives spoilers EJ's fury, Gabby's annoyance, and Jada's proposition, Salem's involved web. Thursday, March 20th, we've got EJ DiMera going absolutely berserk on Kate Roberts over at the cantina. He's enraged that she told Johnny DiMera that he ravished Sammy Brady, and I suppose EJ is substantially worried that Johnny has taken this on himself and sees himself as a product of rape, and that it's hitting Johnny veritably hard, like he should indeed live. I suppose it's further about that than EJ being worried that Kate did commodity to hurt EJ. I suppose it's further about Johnny. And he promises Kate she's going to pay for doing this. So, I do anticipate Roman Brady to warn Sammy soon on what went down. And that's going to bring her to city coming month. Rafe Hernandez meanwhile, tries to console Johnny once he hears that he's set up out what his pater did with Sammy. Just the whole messy Arnold thing. And also it's sloped over into all this. Poor Johnny. Meanwhile, Gabby Hernandez is a little irked that Javi Hernandez has moved Leo Stark into the Hernandez house and makes her displeasure veritably oral, veritably clear. So it should be delightful watching Gabby and Leo blast at each other. And Jada Hunter has a proposition about EJ. And she shares it with Paulina Price on Thursday. Days of Our Lives spoilers Tate's comfort, Rachel's argument, and Rafe's future. Also on Friday, March 21st, we've got Tate getting some comfort from Holly Jonas, and it might be because his mama Theresa has just left city suddenly. Rachel Blake is arguing with EJ as the week ends. And I wonder if he's going to eventually lose it and just fit her with that amnesia serum. Jada wants Rachel to swear against EJ. So if Rachel threatens to do that, I could completely see EJ edging in her. Kristen DiMera would be a little worried if EJ did that. But Kristen also knows that her mama Rachel is a big problem for all of them. Meanwhile, Rafe wants to get back on track with his and Jada's future after everything is muddled up. And of course, she's still sitting on that guilt about sleeping with Sean Brady and hasn't come clean about it. Julie Williams harangues at DA Melinda Trask when she sees her in this stolen Horton choker, just having a casual regale and drinks at the bistro with Kristen, and JJ Devereaux and Doug Williams is with Julie. And I wonder if Melinda will admit that she bought it from a hedge, but as far as she's concerned, she bought it and it's hers. And I wonder if Kristen will defend Melinda going into the week of March 24th through the 28th. Days of Our Lives prognostications, amnesia, returns, and gun violence. I'm wondering if EJ is eventually going to get the better of Rachel Blake and steal her recollections too. Their scenes from Friday should carry over into the coming week. And if EJ does give her the amnesia serum, I suppose it's a great time for Kristen to put her mama in a nice little, all charges paid holiday in a padded room in Bayview Sanitarium because Rachel Blake is a loose cannon. And she's putting Kristen, EJ, and little Rachel at threat. Sammy's on her way back to Salem enough soon. She'll be there to console her distraught son Johnny. And I wonder if Sammy is going to reiterate what EJ said, that they put this behind them. Not that she forgives it, not that she doesn't suppose what EJ did was wrong, but they did move past it. They were married after that. Still, I misdoubt Johnny will accept anything lower than cutting his pater out of his life. And by the way, there are several ordnance on the loose in Salem right now. We keep seeing further ordnance as we're leading up to EJ's firing coming soon. Melinda just gave a dynamo to Ava Vitale, who of course has a grudge against EJ for not letting her go when he set up her at Blake House. Johnny gets one out of the safe soon to hang his pater. Plus, Kristen just sequestered a dynamo from her mama, Rachel Blake. And Gabby has a gun and a grudge against EJ as well. So this whodunit is surely being laid out little by little for us as we see all the red flags, all the pitfalls. And now all these ordnance. Days spoilers, Belle's obsession, Doug's guilt, and Marina's hunt. Belle Black has an obsession on EJ, but she's determined not to let him ail her life tete-a-tete or professionally. But formerly EJ is shot. I wonder if Belle will soften her station on him because she's kind of crazy about him and vice versa. This Melinda thing may eventually force a concession out of Doug Williams to tell Julie that he's the bone who took the choker. And this whole mess is his responsibility on Days of Our Lives. But Tate may snap and gossip despite telling Holly he would end. But I'm hoping that Doug comes clean to Julie before Tate says anything. Meanwhile, Joy Wesley has got to figure out what to do about her gestation before that baby bump starts showing now that she prevaricated to Stephanie and Alex. So perhaps Philip will have some advice to help her out of this jam. Marina and Steve Johnson go from their meeting with Shane in DC back to Salem. But I wonder how long it's going to be until they take off for Estonia to look for John in the place he was last seen. And if they do, of course, that's going to worry Kayla Brady Bell. And everybody that loves them. But everybody also wants answers about what happened to John Black. Days of Our Lives spoilers, week of March 24th, EJ in grave danger, Xander's secret dilemma. Days of Our Lives spoilers for the week of March 24th to 28th reveal that EJ DiMera will land in grave peril while Xander Kyriakis struggles with a secret dilemma. Doug Williams' three'll also face a critical choice, so let's talk about what's coming up in Salem. At the bistro, major drama will erupt after Julie Williams catches Melinda Trask with the stolen choker on. It'll leave Julie flipping out and hurling allegations, so what will Doug do when he substantiates the chaos? Doug's guilt has formerly been taking a risk, so he might blurt out the verity. It's possible this will push Doug to his breaking point, so he might come clean to Julie about his part in the choker theft and how it eventually got fended. Meanwhile, EJ will land in grave peril now that he's timber adversaries each over Salem. Days spoilers say a whodunit is coming up after someone mysterious pulls the detector on EJ right there in the DiMera living room. There's no evidence yet on exactly when that Days of Our Lives riddle story will protest off, but it's surely coming over soon. It's easy to see that Days is erecting the suspect list and setting the stage for the EJ stunner that'll change everything. EJ will survive this forthcoming attempt on his life, but there'll be some scary moments, especially for Chad DiMera since he'll be the one to find his family injured and slightly adhering to life. While EJ gears up for some sanitarium chaos, Jada Hunter will concentrate on her new chapter with Rafe Hernandez. Still, can Jada completely enjoy that new chapter when she's still keeping secrets about her association with Sean Brady? Speaking of secrets, Xander is keeping one now as well conditioned, though he's got the wrong idea about what exactly it is. Since Xander only eavesdropped part of Stephanie Johnson and Philip Kiriaki's discussion, he's reached the wrong conclusion. Now that Xander thinks Philip and Stephanie are having an affair behind Alex's back, there's sure to be trouble. Sarah Kiriakis pushed Xander to keep his mouth shut, but Xander may be tempted to grunt to Alex and blow effects up anyway. Day's spoilers say Sarah will surely worry about the possibility of the real secret coming to light. This is actually about the forged letter that Philip duped Xander with, so Sarah will fret over what'll be if Xander gets updates on that treason news. Sarah may ultimately tell Stephanie about the misreading and make a vaticination about the mess they could have on their hands soon. Days of Our Lives spoilers say the week of March 24th to 28th will bring some parlous business and battle curveballs, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.